Hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you. My throat is fucking up. Why is my throat so weird? Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. Now, I don't really know what this is, whether this is going to be full day of eating, day in a life, etc, etc. But I am taking you with me to basically show you what I eat in a day and get a brand new tattoo. So I'm going to take you guys along on the journey. We're also in for deadlifts today, so I'm just preparing my pre-workout meal, which is basically what I have normally, which is normally, well, it's not my pre-workout meal, but it's my meal one. So yogurt, protein powder, blueberries, etc, etc. I'm also going to have bagel with turkey bacon and smoked salmon. As mentioned, yogurt, blueberry, sludge over the top with dark chocolate, and then here's bagel, turkey bacon, smoked salmon with some red onions. Gonna eat this now, let it sit, go for a little walk, and then, like I said, we're gonna train deadlift, pull. We are in for a pull session, as you would have heard earlier. Deadlifts are the main priority today. Obviously, I'll show you everything that we get up to if the gym's not mad busy, but we should be able to record and it should be all good. The aim is, I mean, I did 230 last time, so the aim is to probably get 230 again, but we'll see how it goes, because we can always tell in the warm-up how it goes. So let's crack on. I've actually taken just non-stim at the moment, but I've saved a little bit. Why? Because I'm hitting the MV pre. If you know about MV pre, you know it's a fucking good workout, pre-workout. But post-workout depression is a real thing. Let's go get the session underway and let's get cracking on. I shaved this bit of my beard, now it's catching onto my jumper and it fucking hurts. What is happening, people? Welcome to the new voiceover. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, in regards to this video, I kind of wanted to just actually go over the voiceover in terms of mindset towards things, as I feel like people nowadays, especially bodybuilding and the fitness industry, when it comes to training, they think the more they eat, the more you're going to push. And to an extent, yes, but to an extent, I also think it's the opposite way of when people are dieting or they're slowly losing weight, what they think is they're just going to get weaker straight away, and that's just a limited mindset. Like, why would you go into the headspace of a deadlift, for example, and you know you've got a little bit less weight on you, but you constantly then drill it into your head that you're not going to lift the same weight? If you're thinking that, it's going to happen from the start. It's one of them things where you wake up in the morning, if you don't make your bed or you don't get into a routine, you don't do something in the morning, you just sit there scrolling on your phone, guess what? Your day's probably going to be a bit rough, and you're probably just going to keep following how the day started, which is being a bit lazy and avoiding difficulties. When it comes to things like deadlifts in a gym or any heavy movements and stuff, you have to have that mindset of going in there and just ripping it off the floor, and having that mindset that you are capable of doing it and you are going to do it no matter what. Obviously, there are limitations to things like a ridiculous weight, for example, but if you're working within a certain range of weight, there's no reason why you can't push that, and there's no reason why you can't still stick at that weight as long as you can whilst the weight is dropping. I know for me during prep, the only bits that dropped off were my stiff legs when I did stiff leg deadlifts, and it was I end up doing 180 for like 15. So there's a limited mindset when it comes to this. I don't know if I actually agree with what a lot of people say, as I feel like, yeah, it's just the way you have to wire your brain and get into it and kind of just go with it and have that momentum to push and push and push. Obviously, there's multiple things that come into this factor as well, like recovery, how you feel first thing in the morning, how you felt if you did like legs the day before or something. There's loads of different factors, but yeah, like, just for future self, just keep your head strong and have that fucking resilience that you're gonna do no matter what to get to your goal. and you're going to stay strong and you're going to fucking smash everything. But here, as you can see, is my 230 kilo deadlift. Now, from last time I did it, I think I did it for 5 last time. This one's 4, but we've got to bear in mind I did a few exercises beforehand with the stiff leg deadlift. So getting into it, I was a bit like, okay, we've done a few exercises, but this isn't going to stop me. I'm still going to pull 230 for as many as I possibly can. We could have arguably maybe got one more in there, but that would have been like a very push and grind set. So we'll take the rep ranges we got. So literally what these exercise selections are in this video is the order that they were in. So straight after, what I like to do is get some sort of lat movement into the lower back region, and making sure to drive that elbow into the hip and driving it down, not through. So kind of like trying to put your elbow into your pocket in a way. Yeah, with this I always like the unilateral movements, because for me my back is a weaker point, so I like to target the muscle singular rather than both at the same time. But it's always good to have a mixture of both, and also that machine just feels very good. And then go on to arguably my favourite lat movement, which is obviously the lat pull down. But instead of any grip, we use the mag grip. Why? It gets rid of my actual grip, so no thumb over. Like, I always like to keep my thumbs out of grip, so it just targets, for me it just engages the lats a little bit more and engages the back a little bit more, rather than having that full grip. Otherwise I just feel like I'm pulling with forearm and bicep. My forearms were a bit tight by this point, so sorry for any like any pulling movements I was doing. It was just getting to a bit of a straining point, but we will take that. Why are you running? But yeah, I just want to clear this up with you guys, to be honest. Like, obviously for me, I'm going to America in May, so for me it's one of these things where I'm just enjoying my training at the moment, and I'm just keeping a habit of, I don't have that need that motivation where I can turn up every day. I just do it, but I'm just enjoying my training, enjoying my food. I want to potentially pour a 260 again before I leave, so we got a month or so, maybe a 270. But this is the end of the video, or end of the voiceover. So what's coming next is post-workout shots. This guy's walking around with a Sainsbury's trolley, just like, you know, doing his daily shopping. Okay, so the camera died. I don't think my camera died. It ran out of storage, so we're now going on the phone. So didn't actually film the tattoo because I just got done. I actually got it done early because there was availability, so I got it done. As you can see, like, I'm home like this because I got it done. So if you don't know what it is, it's there. It's actually the meaning of the tattoo, which no one would actually know unless you look at a certain Instagram page or you're a fucking genius. But basically it means trust the process. I've always gone by the motto and the mantra of trust the process. Like, whatever you're doing in life, nothing's going to happen straight away. You've got to believe in yourself and you've got to trust the process. And I say it multiple times every day, and I say it to people all the time. So for me, it's something that I really want to get, because it just reminds me, trust the process and keep pushing. So we're going to head home now and have post-workout meal. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going home because I'm fucking hungry. I had to have a Dr. Pepper and a fudge. If you know fudge chocolate or whatever it's like, fudge bar, oh, they're fucking good. Konnichiwa, how are you? You sexy fuckers. Shut up. Sorry, that was my Netflix. So, post-workout meal. Always hungry. Yes, I am. In this bowl of goodness and greenery, I know, I still eat clean and green, is one pack of prawns. So equivalent, it's one of the bigger packs, so equivalents to about 35 grams of protein, 250 gram of rice and veggies. So it consists of courgettes, leeks, red onion, etc. Load of salt on, you know, grind that salt, and Frank's Red Hot sauce. If you're a spicy guy, Frank's Red Hot or Sriracha. Sriracha is the one, but Frank's Red Hot is a good substitute. That is meal 2. It's currently like, what, 25 to 4. So I've had 2 meals, but on the weekend that always tends to happen. I have like my meal 1, which is pre-workout, go and train, and then I just fucking take time to eat. I'm not massively hungry, like, don't get me wrong, I can definitely eat if I need to and go back to like the bodybuilder style. I could just fucking go through food, but I'm not really trying for anything at the moment. So for me personally, I'm just enjoying my food and enjoying my training, which you should do if you're not aiming for something, you want to just have a good routine, eat some good food, train hard, and just enjoy what you're doing, man. Trust the process. Right, my fucking drillers, the camera is back. Yay! And my tattoo is healing up slowly. Meal 3 about to go down. In this, a bowl of goodness again is cherry baked rolled cream of rice. I think it's about 80 grams. The sludge on top. If you want to know the sludge, you're going to have to pay me. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you how to make it. I'm not telling you anything. You can't convince me unless you pay me. We also have peanut butter, banana, and 100 grams consisted of blueberries and raspberries with a little bit of cereal sprinkled on top, you know, like Salt Bae. Salt Bae's a prick. Whew. Walking up the stairs is knackering. But I'm just watching Departed. I'm an hour and a half in. I'm fucking like, you know, when you, like, my attention span isn't that long. So when I'm watching a film for this long, I'm like starting to slowly shut off. But I'm gonna eat this now. I need a shower because, like, I'm still in my gym clothes, for fuck's sake. But I'm gonna eat this and enjoy my fucking meal. Go away. This part here that I'm going to be talking about is basically just off the cuff. I want to talk to you guys a bit about what I was talking about earlier in the workout video with the voiceover. I want to talk to you guys about mindset and kind of like how your mindset, fuck off alarm, how your mindset should be in the gym, outside the gym, in just your day-to-day life, okay? Now, I am of someone who works a 9 to 5, well, not soon, but I work a 9 to 5, I've been working 9 to 5 for a while now, and for me, I've got into a good routine which I can use to my advantage, which helps me with my gym life and my overall life and the goals I want to achieve. Obviously, there's certain goals that I want to achieve that 9 to 5s don't allow me, which is where my next step is for me. In regards to your jobs or anything like that, obviously I can't say to everyone, I know people like to say, well, if you've got a passion for something, quit your job and go for it. I get that. Not everyone's in that stability and that situation to be able to perform and do this. Some people have families, some people have mortgages, some people they're living on their own because they haven't got any parents or anything, or they've moved to another country. I understand that, and I 100% am with people with that. I think what you should prioritize if you are working a job that you don't like and you want to pursue something else is the other argument where you obviously work your full-time job, but afterwards you put in the hours to make that side hustle a full-time job or your career. For example, for me, with online coaching, PT and YouTube, for example, online coaching and PT has been pushed to the side, which I want to pursue when I come back from America. But for now, YouTube is the goal I want to get to. I would love to be a full-time YouTuber. I'd love to do this and entertain you guys for a passion. I'll walk you through my routine. So Monday, I'll wake up at, depending on if I'm in the office or working from home. Let's say I'm working from home. I'll wake up at 7 o'clock. I'll go to Pure Gym, which is about a 20-minute walk from me. I will do my cardio, so it's stairs, bike, walk, whatever. After, I'll go into mobility sessions, so I'll do a little bit of mobility, a little bit of stretching whilst I've got the time. I'll then head home, get ready for work. I have my meals scheduled, so I know kind of what time I roughly eat. There's no anal part towards it. It's not like you have to eat at this time. It's just I'm so routined about it that I like my routine and I will stick to it. So I'll have my food, go on my walk at lunch. So the walk to the Pure Gym initially and back gets me about 5,000 steps. The rest I do in my lunch, 10,000 dusted off, done. Don't have to worry about that. Cardio done, food done. So all I have now is to train. I go and train, I come back, I relax. I repeat this basically all the time that I'm working from Monday to Friday. If you have something you want to drive towards, you don't have to just quit your job and do it. Okay, you can work towards it, and slowly, if it starts building up, you can pull back days at your job. Like, at the end of the day, these corporate companies and businesses you work for, it's going to sound harsh, but they don't give a shit. If you go, the next person comes in. They'll forget about it very quick. So if you want to make an impact and you want to enjoy your life and make yourself happy, if you do like a 9 to 5 or whatever you want to do, like you do shift work and you love it, fucking fair play to you. I respect that you found something that you liked. For me, I don't really think a 9 to 5 fits. I don't really like working for someone. I'd rather work for myself. Obviously, I'm always willing to take people on if they really want my help. I'm able to do meal plans, training plans, everything. I'm also willing to content create and collaborate with people, which is one of my main goals. And when I come back, I do want to start a podcast because I believe that I have the capabilities to do that, and I have I don't really know the people skills, I would say, to do that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please drop it a like, subscribe and share, and comment down below what you'd like to see next. And apart from that, keep your head strong, and as the tattoo says, which you don't know what it actually says, trust the process.